It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Suzuki going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. pitch. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Max Muncy.
Man at first with one gone, and now it's Max Muncy. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Bobby Miller.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Mike Tauchman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
The center fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The pitch. That one out to right. Puts it away for the out. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the NLDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
One out, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, short hop to third. Over to Cooper, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Seiya.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. Outside. And that is ball 1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And he deals. In the air, left side. Hernandez under it. Hernandez squeezes it.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Christopher Morel will hit next. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pickoff throw, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. Shota back to work. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cooper makes the catch, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Chris Taylor now. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Betts batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The shortstop takes the ball. Taylor stands at first with 1 out. Here comes a pitch. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So they make short work of them there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Righty delivers. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Just missed. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The Cubbies down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside. Nico Horner waiting to hit for the Cubs. Three-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, James Outman. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And he pumps it a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Third game of the division series. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Miller back to work. Just missed. In the air, right field. Garcia brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Got a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Chop back up the middle. Horner whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the catcher, Will
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, Cooper. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next pitch misses way outside. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lux throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. He goes down looking. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And a pitch.
That's
Just
out.
missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Taylor goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2. way high.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And next for the Cubs, Garrett Cooper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him! That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Morel off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the catch. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, James Outman. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Had him way out front of the slur.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Wouldn't chase that time. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 1-0. And that one pulled foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Pitch misses. 2-2. missed.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Runner on at first with one gone. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's down and away. That one misses. Ball 2.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shota Imanaga done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Julian Merriweather into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And up next for Los Angeles, Adolis Garcia. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals.
Yep.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the alley. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Stratton also throwing. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back here at the friendly confines, here's the left fielder, Mike Tauchman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Suzuki in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Misses inside. And a count 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Stratton.
Chris Stratton.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one almost hit him. Right-handed reliever. And that skips into dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson getting ready to go. And the 1-0. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. And that one is inside. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. The shortstop takes the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lux puts it away. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The Cubbies down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one inside, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Morel over at first with 1 away. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Outman snags it on the run.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So a man aboard, Garrett Cooper, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Outman.
The pitch. Thompson, 6'1" righty, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Kicks and deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 0-2. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 5.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Over to Cooper, and Freeman is retired.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. That one pushed foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swung on, belted. Suzuki running hard for it. And that's a fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New pitcher now, Yency Almonte.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Ball 1 there. And that's a base hit coming home. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball to the right side. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Vesia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Leading off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman, the next to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down looking. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The Cubbies down to their final strike.
Ball.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Now he breaks his bat. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.